Hello fam, it's Vic here. Welcome back to another Kingdom reaction. Today we are covering 765. Guys, I just finished watch 764 few minutes ago. I was planning on doing a double, but the site that I was doing 764 on didn't have 765 translated yet, but luckily I found it on a different site called Manga Omega. So yeah, definitely check the sites out. It looks like they have early translations on for who wants to know. If you know any other sites that have English translations even earlier, guys, drop a comment down below. I would be really interested to know. Listen, we're gonna jump straight into it. 765. Last 764 literally finished on when Rishi was talking with Ace. He's trying to confess about Kampishi, let him know, and basically leave it in Ace's hands. But just about when he is about to talk, it looks like a messenger came in on the door, and he has some news about Kampishi. Guys, I have a bad feeling. Let's just jump into it and see. Kampishi-sama has died. What did I say? He committed suicide most likely, or he got poisoned. I don't know. What? He died. What did you say? I was with Kampishi a few moments ago. What nonsense are you spouting? Oh, I beg your pardon, but I only said the truth. Kampishi-sama really is Battles of Invisibility, it's called, this one. According to the urgent report that he was found dead in the prison of your palace after the meeting he had with you, Rishi-sama. Prison? What is the meaning of this, Rishi? Did you imprison Kampishi without my permission? Never. All I did was chat with Kampishi before I came here. What's going on here? I ordered my subordinates to detain him in an isolation room on the grounds that we suspected him of involvement with Han intelligence. What would you mix? Kampishi is in jail. Is Kampishi dead confirmed? Undoubtedly, unfortunately. He committed suicide by drinking poison while in prison. So he got poisoned. I mean, he poisoned himself. So I was like somewhere in the middle when I said he committed suicide or he got poisoned. He actually committed suicide by poisoning. My God, I think Rishi is broken down. He's broken now. I'm disappointed, Your Majesty, I apologize for wasting your precious time, but I ask you to postpone this conversation for a later time. And now back to my palace. Of course, I let you leave it that. I will order the Imperial Investigation Squad to be dispatched to your palace immediately. Of course, my lord. I will do everything I can to cooperate. I'll handle the procedures here. You hurry back. Such a loss, man. Such a loss. Such a complete loss. Make way. We are in a hurry. Make way. Slow down or we will run you over. What the hell happened? Keep Kampishi isolated in the western room of the Kahi Palace until my return. Make sure to provide his food, drinks, and everything he may need around the clock. Prepare a carriage to head to the royal palace. As you wish, sir. This, I can barely read. The quality is not that great. Majesty's immediately. Let him deliver an urgent report in my name. I'm going to get the cart, so please wait here, sir. I'm gonna have to change the I'm gonna have to change the site. Keep Campish isolated in the western room of the Kahi Palace until my return. Make sure to provide. Okay. Prepare a carriage to head to the royal palace. As you wish, sir. Let him deliver an urgent report in my name. I'm going to get the cart. Wait here. Now have a messenger hurry to the royal palace. It's the same quality here. It looks so bad. But yeah, I can read it here. I think it's a bit better. Yuka, you fiend. He thinks that Yuka poisoned him. I don't blame him. I would think the same, to be honest. Man, I think it was his friend, his close friend, you know, his rival and his friend. I was pleased with you knowing. Oh, Rishi-kun. With your knowledge. Amazing. Kampishi-sama gets the highest score again. It's amazing, Kampishi. You're going to kin. Rishi. If you do a good job, your name will be immortalized in the pages of history, my friend Rishi. He's remembering all this, man. Who translated this? Rishi-sama, Rishi-sama. You okay, bro? Yuka. He's shouting his name. You killed him, right, Yuka? I won't let you get away with this. Prepare yourself for maximum penalties. Something like execution by cutting the waist will give you the painful torment you deserve before death. Yuka. I'm afraid your servant Yuka is not afraid of any form of torture or execution. What? Rishi-sama. To this day I have witnessed many of my spies' brethren being taken prisoner in hostile kingdoms to the most severe torments, even to death. Why am I so afraid right now? Yuka. You had your henchman drag Kampishi to jail and poison him. Why did you kill him? All I did was give him poison and advise him to commit suicide. I didn't kill him. I did what I did because I was afraid of being lied to. All of our espionage activities are on edge. So now that it is too late, Campeshi has already told me your true identity. It's not too late. Oh, you are the only one who heard what he said, right? What do you mean by that? Frankly speaking, what you heard from Campeshi should remain in your chest. Only you, Rishi-sama. As for Campeshi's death, he begs you to attribute it to his suicide for fear of the consequences of his involvement with his state intelligence service being exposed. What? Got away. Are you serious? What do you say, bastard? Of course I am. Do not be silly. By what right do you have the right to utter nonsense like this? I won't say what I say for my own good. Rather, it's in the interest of the Qin kingdom. What did you say? Lose me now and delay the Qin unification of the Central Plains by 10 years if it is ever completed. Yo, you sly dog. What are you delirious about now? Do you think that only you being executed will affect the Qin unification of the Central Plains? Don't be deceived by your importance as a spy. Know your worth. I'm not arrogant. And it is not for years that my associates and I have risked our lives, but my brothers, infiltrating the courts of various kingdoms in order to serve Qin. And it was none other than this servant of yours, Yuka, who was moving the threads of that intelligence network. We are keen to provide you with the valuable information that we are investigating from our sites, Rishi-sama. You are most familiar with the great importance this posed to the Qin kingdom. The issue does not depend on what we provide you with information only. We are also working from within to prevent other countries from allying with us or from forming a new coalition. In addition to that, we are working to sow division and dissension in the court of each of them so that they do not become a mutual entity. Wasting all these efforts is a huge loss for Qin. As Deputy Prime Minister of this guy is a sly dog, man. He's a slippery motherfucker. Look at this. He's trying to negotiate his way of the death penalty. Like, I don't blame him. As Deputy Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Qin, Rishi-sama, it goes without saying that you put the interest of the country first and foremost in any decision you may make. You are now just a dog for chow. The interest of state. How dare you even talk about it? You knew about Riboku's trap and yet you let Kanki throw himself to death. Bro, what? Oh, this guy is killing me. We are not military spies. We are not military spies. How do we know what will lead to the survival of or death of generals on the battlefield? While I knew that Ribok was plotting something in the northern Zhao territories, but I intentionally ignored it. I had finally managed to gain the trust of the Riboku faction and infiltrated them as a triple agent. If you take into consideration my affiliation with the Kakukai faction as well, then I became a quadruple agent. I was lonely and under such circumstances inquired into the details of Riboku's scheme. Surely, okay, did you expect me to take such a reckless risk? Riboku's defeat was an important hindrance to Qin's military strength. Rishi-sama, The war waged by the intelligence network is against states in hidden battles that the lights do not see. There is no recognition of achievement, no matter how great it is, and there is no knowledge of fate, no matter how tragic it is, where the meaning simply disappears in the darkness of the unknown, and we all dedicated our lives to these battles of invisibility for the sake of kin, or for the sake of the next kingdom, to unite the countries of the Central Plains under the banner of the kingdom of kin. Make fun of me being a lowly spy, I don't give a damn, but what we, who have slipped into various hostile kingdoms, feel is strong determination to put an end to this ridiculous era of wars as soon as possible. Rishi, you're getting pulled into this. This is our pure wish, for which we dedicate our lives in battle without spoils. Unfortunately, we sometimes have to get rid of any threat that lurks in us, and the threat was Kampeshi this time. If you are going to demand my punishment for killing Kampeshi, I'll gladly accept it, but not now. This guy, man, Yoka. The conquest of the distant kingdoms to unify the Central Plains requires a military outward force and a sensory inner force. So I beg you to forget what you saw and heard about me this time. Let me go back to Riboku as if nothing happened, and I promise to do everything I can to shake the pillars of Zao. I beg you, Rishi-sama. Yuka is a very dangerous man. This monster, the prophet of the gathering. Extend your abode. Allow me to continue working for kin for the sake of our common aspiration. Yuka is a very dangerous man. That's the end of the chapter. What do you guys think he's gonna do? Is Rishi gonna let him go? I think he's gonna let him go. But I don't want him to let him go, you know. As a snake is always a snake and the rat is always a rat. Just off with his head now. You know, you're letting him go, letting him go based on the promises that he's gonna be some help, you know. While your childhood friend or anyway partner or somebody your rival, you know, died, and this man helped him, brought the poison to him, you know what I mean? He should be gone. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and if you want more kingdom content, comment down below and let me know. This is your boy Vic, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.